how it works. All right, so what happens when you die and everything, all the volatile organic stuff, there's all kinds of chemistry inside of these cells. You know, this shows it empty, but it's normally filled with organelles and little types of chemistry that do things, living chemistry, that when it dies, it gives off gases and different types of chemicals. They call them putrescines and cadaverines. I'm not kidding, that's the names. And they rot things. Well, when you're in salt water, different situation. Why, Roger? Well, the reason is salt water, as everybody knows, salt preserves things. It's a drying agent. It pulls the molecules out that are the ones that cause things to rot. Right, so salt is a preservative, first of all, number one. Secondly, when you soak huge creatures in these invasive waters, this aqueous solution that has all kinds of chemistry in it, it's not just clear water. It's got salts, it's got all kinds of things floating around in that water, and that invades the tissues of the bodies. Right? And it waterlogs them. It doesn't make them fall apart into little pieces yet. It erodes the skin primarily, and guess what's in the skin? All of the things that we find in the KT layer. Exactly identical chemistry to the KT layer. Dense with iridium, which is in your skin. Don't let them tell you it comes from outer space. It's not true. It's dense in your skin. Aluminum is in your skin, along with the kaolinite clays. That's what skin is. It's sand and clays. Silicon dioxides, clays, sand. It's the flesh on the outside of your body. And it is dense with that chemistry, because that is your protective layer, and it's your fleshy putty layer, your clay layer that's on the outside of your body. Now, after you were invaded, or these creatures were invaded by the water and buoyant for I don't know how long, and all of the volatile, explosive chemistry is now in the water and starts to settle down and make a layer of this iridium, kaolinite clays. Then the bodies fall apart because the tendinous stuff and so forth within the body has been invaded, and they separate. And the chunks of bones literally come out in their own little boxes because they're wrapped up in a membrane called tunica. And that membrane protects it in your body from the salt. So a lot of it's still protective in this area, although the salts do penetrate and turn the bone into hydrocarbon, not necessarily a bone, but all of the chemistry of the bone interior, the marrow and all that business. It's inside of the bone. And the phospholipids and all kinds of things turn into source rock for the petroleum industry, which is hydrocarbons. And they're all loaded with these little tiny holes in the rocks. And I have them all over. I've shown them hundreds of times. And in that little holes, they will leach out and create methane gases and bitumens and oils and all that business. And that's what they suck out of the earth. And it gets pressurized because it's expanding.